Right now at 6, witnesses give their testimonies in 2 high-profile cases in the Ohio Valley. All the details right now. Dramatic testimony today in the Josh Sills rape and kidnapping trial in Guernsey County. Thank you for joining us for 7 News at 6. I'm Steve Moore. The offensive lineman for the Philadelphia Eagles allegedly held a young woman against her will in his truck and forced her to perform a sex act in December of 2019. Let's go straight to Guernsey County, where DK Wright has our coverage as the trial gets underway.
The prosecution and the defense both say there was a sex act in Josh Sills' pickup truck on December 5, 2019. The defense says it was just consensual sex. The prosecution says it was forcible rape. They are identifying the victim only by the initials MM. Today, her cousin, who spent the evening with her, took the stand for the prosecution. Brianna Woods testified that a group of friends had been out to several bars, and at one point, Josh Sills met up with them. They knew him from high school. That night, Woods said Sills bought them shots of whiskey, and they became, quote, even tipsier. Later, Woods said Sills offered to drive them home, and 3 of them got in his truck. She said Sills was squeezing MM's leg on the way home, and it was awkward. When they arrived at Brianna Woods' house, where MM was staying, Brianna got out, and MM said, quote, I'll be in a minute. Woods said she went in and went to sleep. When she awoke, it was daylight, and she said MM was there, quote, upset and shook up. MM was taken to the hospital. The prosecution says Sills restrained MM and wouldn't let her out of the truck, repeatedly pushing her head down, forcing her to perform oral sex. The defense says it was consensual sex, not rape. The deputy who answered the call at the hospital said MM had a mark on her leg and was, quote, crying and sad. The trial continues tomorrow. In Guernsey County, DK Wright for 7 News, working for you.
Thank you, DK. The defense says law enforcement never searched or impounded Sills' truck, never retrieved any video from the bar, and